Amit Arora, Chief Operating Officer, Arada.
Well, let's start off with the breaking news. On Breaking Travel News, the breaking news today of your announcement of a new hotel brand.
Absolutely, where we've revealed Nest Hotel in Al Jada, which is a young, trendy, mid-scale hotel that we're going to open at the end of the year. So very excited about it.
And what's the location of Nest Sharjah?
It's located adjacent to Nest Student Campus, which is in Al Jada. Al Jada is located adjacent to the airport, adjacent to University City. So it is a thriving social hotspot in Sharjah. And for those of you who haven't seen it yet, I highly encourage you to come and visit us.
So how's it going to fit into the landscape of hospitality in Sharjah?
There is really a dire need for more hotel rooms in Sharjah. There's pent-up demand, and especially in the location in Al Jada, where 8 million visitors came to our destination last year. And this is the first hotel to open, so we're really excited to have a product that we can cater to this demand that's coming our way.
That's quite an impressive number for a young destination in an emirate which is perhaps not one of the most popular emirates in the UAE.
Absolutely, but again, Sharjah has different values. It's more family-centric, it's traditional, it pays homage to the Emirati heritage and culture. It's very different to the other emirates, and therefore there is a market. We're also in close proximity to the Sharjah International Airport that welcomed 17.5 million passengers last year, and it's only a 10-minute drive away from the hotel.
So family values in Sharjah, the name of the brand Nest, there's a certain synergy there, isn't there?
There is a synergy, yeah. So the name comes from the Student Campus brand, which was launched in 2023 to cater to all the students that are coming to Sharjah for higher education. Sharjah is really positioned as the education capital of the Middle East. And again, on the back of that, when the family members wanted to visit, there was always a demand for rooms. And so we had focus groups with the students, and they kept asking about a hotel adjacent to the student campus. So we said, why not create a Nest Hotel? Mid-scale property, located just next to the campus, and will really be the ideal solution for these students who are patronizing our property.
So a strong connection, families of students there staying at the Nest.
Yes,
and,
yes.
What about other market segments?
Absolutely. One of the other markets that's really gaining traction is the sports groups. So Sharjah has a lot of sporting events. It does a lot of citywide events. We had the exposure exhibition where all the international photographers came. That happened in Al Jada. And again, having a hotel mid-scale property, which is very lifestyle, tech-savvy, is an ideal product for that market. So we will be welcoming groups. Also, we're located adjacent to the CBD, the Central Business District. So we'll have corporate travelers. On the weekends, we'll have families. So it's an all-year-round destination.
And how do you see Nest evolving, and perhaps other hotel brands within Arada itself?
Absolutely. So Nest is our own brand, and I believe wherever Arada will go, Nest will follow. There is really appetite to do more nests. It's a brand that can be easily scaled. So more GCC markets will consider doing student campuses, and along with that you could do a Nest campus and a Nest hotel. But also Arada is active in international markets, and whenever there's a possible opportunity to do a mid-scale hotel, we would go with our own homegrown brand.
What about further afield? I'm thinking of the UK. There's some very large campuses at universities there, and they don't have hotels.
Absolutely. I think it would be a very interesting market. I mean, Arada is actively looking to grow in the European market. So when that happens, I can possibly see a Nest hotel going in there.
Yeah, okay. Now, your experience in hospitality in the UAE, stretches around 25 years and across so many different brands and all the Emirates apart from one, I believe.
Yes. So obviously, Arada is a UAE-wide developer. Yeah. We have projects in all of the Emirates, but Sharjah was one Emirate that I hadn't worked in before. And if you trace the history, actually, tourism started in Sharjah. The first airport in the UAE was built in Sharjah in the 1920s.
Stopover on the long routes from Europe
UK,
to Australia.
From UK to Commonwealth, all the Commonwealth routes stopped over because the range of those aircrafts wouldn't allow you to fly all the way. So actually, Sharjah, the Silk Route, all the trade throughout Persia, India, Morocco was happening through Sharjah. So it was one of the focal points, and then it got forgotten. And it's really time to bring that back. So I'm super excited to add to that, Emirates.
And something to finish off, I mean, you've worked with the major brands, and of course you have to go with the guidelines and standards of those brands. You're working on what? A blank canvas, I suppose.
It's a white sheet of paper. All the experience that I've gained from those brands can now be used to create something different. Arada is not afraid to challenge the norms. We like to be a trendsetter. We like to do things differently. And it gives us the opportunity to create something new. So I'm very excited to bring that experience to life in Nest.
Right. Well, exciting news. And thanks very much for joining us once again on Breaking Travel News.
Great to see you, Phil. And I look forward to welcoming you to Al Jada.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
Super.